Hi, good morning, DXN family, and good morning, DXN world. Welcome, everyone. We are here once again with our Friday night session in the International Motivation. And of course, it's live here in Malaysia, Facebook live streaming via, of course, StreamYard. So allow me to thank everyone last time for watching our International Motivation together with our IMD, Mr. Ashish Jasani, wherein he was able to share to us his journey here in DXN. And of course, this is such an amazing day for all of us. Just keep on sharing this live streaming because we're very, very much excited to have our great founder and CEO tonight. All right. Now we are actually done with our first kickstart, actually, for the 2022. We have our CMO, Mr. 𝐸𝐻𝐻𝐻, who started the year right together with our great IMDs, of course, Mr. Prajit, Mr. Rafiq, and Mr. Ashish. And of course, it will be followed by the next few months, of course, February and March, wherein we will be able to have our great IMDs also. And of course, that's Mr. Shiki, Mr. Salim, Mr. Jijit, and Mr. Rakesh. So we do hope everyone that you look forward for that. Watch out for that great session because they will really bring you more motivation to do the DXN business. All right. So this is really a great night for all of us. A great sessions to look forward to here in the International Motivation. Of course, I know that you are there. Just keep on sharing this live streaming. We are actually 1,000 viewers right now. 300 more. Almost 300 in our Facebook Malaysia, and then in YouTube we are actually 600 more. So please do keep on sharing before we start our session because this is going to be a very, very motivating night for all of us. Since we do not have shout out for tonight, allow me to of course acknowledge all of you there and welcome to this live streaming who's watching with us right now, starting off with our bunch of amazing and successful leaders, our great crown ambassadors in the DXN Global, coming from, of course, DXN India, Philippines, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Indonesia, Yemen, Mexico, Peru, Bolivia, USA, Thailand, Hungary, Mauritius, and of course, the DXN Nepal. And of course, our hundreds of fantastic crown diamonds in the DXN Global, of shining star diamonds, star rubies, star agents, which comprises the 10 million members and distributors still counting in the DXN Global. And of course, it will not be complete with our gratitude also to our great business partners, our DXN stockists and service center directors. And of course, they are also complemented with the great, very hardworking staff and loyal DXN management staff, of course, giving our utmost services, love, and support to all of you as one DXN Global family. So today is the day. This is such an amazing day for all of us because we will be bringing you the most awaited and highly anticipated session for the International Motivation this 2022 as our great inspiration and great DXN was been consistently giving us so much more of our expectations from him. He'll definitely with us today. So allow me first to give to you his background. Actually, he's very famous in DXN worldwide. We knew him very much, but these are the things that's making us proud actually that we have one great man with us. Okay, of course, our great founder and CEO achieved and earned the doctorate in philosophy and doctorate in science, alternative medicines by the Indian Board of Alternative Medicines. That was 1997 and 2002, respectively. He received various awards and certificates and citations of excellence from 2001 up to present. This includes the Millennium Award of the International Association of Educators for World Peace, also the Prominent Business Leaders Award of Excellence for Service to Humanity by the Peace Society Worldwide for his exceptional contribution to the society, and of Brad Scientist Award with the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Then in 2019, he was also given, this is very important to all of us, and of course the doctor, he was also given the Panglima Hasa Negara or PJN Award for the 16th Yang di Pertuan Agong in Malaysia, which carries the title of Datuk. That's why our great founder has a Datuk title. So that's very, very precious. Then in 2020, he was appointed as the UN's Intergovernmental Institution for the Use of Microalgae Spirulina to fight against malnutrition. That's 𝐸𝐝, the Goodwill Ambassador in Malaysia, who actually initiated the 1 million children campaign for the free distribution of DXN spirulina to help all the underprivileged communities worldwide. Wow, this is such an amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, be with us for the rest of the 1.5 hours as we give you a great conversation to kids with none other than the man behind the success of DXN. Of course, how he started the DXN as a dream, had risen from his humble beginnings, realizing the dreams of so many people's lives, giving so much inspiration and putting DXN to its greater heights today. Without further ado, let's give your virtual hugs, likes, and of course, care to him as we welcome. Let us meet the man with a brilliant mind, our beloved DXN founder and CEO, Datuk Dr. Lim Siow Jin. Hello.
Hey,
Good
good morning. Good morning. Nice to meet you all again.
Yeah, we are 1,000 viewers right now, Dr. Lim, waiting for your session. First and foremost, Doctor, thank you very much for giving us your time today.
So today I'm talking to you from Penang, in my house in Penang. So in my background is a newly I put in the background. Okay, you can see. Okay. So but now it's a New Year Day. Tonight there are a lot of crackers, no? Okay. So when the process going on, you listen to some sound, you know that there's some celebration. Not to worry about that. Okay,
Yes, Doctor. It's fine, Doctor. The most important thing is you. All right, Doctor. So how are you doing? Of course, during this time, Doctor.
I'm doing well. We're doing well here. But in Malaysia, it's also now still lockdown. We cannot go out. I heard that Philippines just opened up, but we cannot go out. We cannot go out and come back. So we need to be quarantined. Now this COVID really affect all some works of people.
But of course, Doctor, allow us to give our gratefulness to you because even if we have this pandemic crisis, we are still maximizing our business.
DXN is doing well. For the past 2 years, we are doing well because we already started this shopless concept. This online many years ago, long before the COVID. When the COVID come up, many areas automatically they go into this online model. Okay, so that actually our sales actually not really affected. Okay? And in Latin America actually improve a lot.
Yeah, thank you for that, Doctor. All right, we're more excited to hear a lot from you. But before that, Doctor, I think I am hearing echo.
Yeah. Oh, echo from me. Okay. Now I'm in the room. No, I'm talking in the room. Let me open up the side doors. Yeah. Give me 1 minute.
Sure, Doctor. All right, you just see how humble our founder and CEO.
Yeah, is it still echo? You're still having echo?
Now it's okay, Doctor.
Yeah, now it's like okay. Because now I'm in a room. It's closed, no? But now outside it cracker this thing. So if I open the door, everything all the sound coming in. I hope it's okay.
Fine, Doctor. Yes, sir.
It's not okay. Then I try to change my place.
No worry, Doctor. Now it's okay.
Now you can see the cracker sound so loud now.
All right, Doctor. So let's start our conversation. This is going to be a great motivation to all of our leaders and members in the DXN Global. Of course, you're very famous, Doctor. We knew you very much. But of course, we have like 1,000 of viewers right now. Our first question to you, Doctor. Oh, yeah.
Hello. Very loud. Because today is the 4th day of New Year Day. They're celebrating inside the compound. Then we continue. What do you think? You don't get shocked? Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year, Doctor. Okay. So who is Datuk Dr. Lim Siow Jin that is not known to many? And what were your humble beginnings?
Hey, Ajun, is it possible for you to put the question on the screen? Any screen sharing or not? Okay. so that I can. Otherwise, when you talk, sometimes I cannot hear properly, So you're starting with the questioning one. Yeah. What's your first question?
Okay. Who is Datuk Dr. Lim Siow Jin that is not known to many? And what were your humble beginnings?
Oh, the beginning of DXN. Okay, of course, the beginning is very humble. Okay, we just started with one product, one table, one this cupboard, and a very small office we started already. So DXN, we believe in simplicity. Okay, so we started very, very small. Okay, the time nobody believed that we will be successful. But we are telling them, okay, simplicity rule the world. And we are started from Jitra. Jitra today is still is still small town. Okay, the population 30,000. What do you expect? I think any of your Philippine city will be bigger than Jitra, 20 to 30,000. The whole other star is only 200,000. Okay, we are started from a very small. It's a very small. It's a start. Okay, but what is beautiful about DXN is that after that, every year we improve. We improve everywhere. Okay, this the year by year we improve. Okay, so in DXN we don't have the kind of spectacular growth of sales. We know every year increase. So after 30 years, before that we are the largest in Malaysia. The second largest, we are 5 times larger than them. So in the beginning, of course, it's a very tough beginning. And I also put out in the story of DXN, in the Facebook. Those who are interested, of course, you can go and have a look. Okay. Now, in the beginning, we don't have much money, to start this business. Okay. We don't have. We can only produce one product now. Can you imagine? We produce. So the time we are the tiniest, we are the smallest M&M company in the world because we have only one product. Okay, our office is very small, only one table, one clerk. Okay, we start the program. So the advice to the members that no, you can start small, very, very small. What is important is that you started it at all. Many people keep talking, and never start anything, Okay, so when you talk, you should start. Okay, then after that, even from a very small beginning, you keep on improving every year. Keep on improving. After 5 years, after 10 years, one day you wake up, you become the leaders in the market. Yeah, Join.
All right, Doctor. Thank you for that, Doctor. So DXN has a very humble beginning, like our members as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Doctor. So
Yeah.
of course you are the founder and CEO of DXN, and of course the CEO is the keeper of the vision and the strategy, and so as the founder is the keeper of the culture. Now, my question, Doctor, is how did you come up with a very good and powerful vision statement as to promote health, wealth, and happiness? Likewise, initiating a culture as the foundation and backbone of DXN.
Second part of the question, what is the foundation? Can you repeat the second part of the question?
Yes.
Now very noisy outside,
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah.
About the culture, Doctor, as the foundation. How are you able to establish the culture, the DXN culture?
Yeah, DXN culture, how we are able to establish ourselves. You see, when we establish DXN, the important thing is sustainability. We want to do something that can sustain, this thing. And we must be a real company, because many MM company, they are not real company. And they're magic company, they talk about magic, the magic show this thing, and after 2 years, 3 years, they disappear. Okay, so our vision, we do have a mission, we do have a vision. Our vision is that everybody will be healthy, everybody will be prosperous, peace and prosperity. Okay, is our vision. So our mission is that the 𝐸𝐻𝐺 go to every family, then the people are having a good health because of 𝐸𝐻𝐺. Okay, and it's doing well. Join, it's doing well now. How many members we have now? We have 12.5 million members now. 12.5 million members. This thing. So that's the culture of DXN. It's only 3 things. First, it must be simple. The thing must be simple. Okay, because if it is simple, you can understand. Your dollar can understand. When you can understand, you will do it right. When you do it right, you can do it every day. Keep on doing it. It's simple. Every day you're doing. Your dollar can do it. But even a simple thing you're doing every day, okay, after some time, you will achieve extraordinary thing. Okay, so DXN, our culture is that we achieve extraordinary through ordinary approach. Our approach is very ordinary, okay, but 10 people are doing it, 100 people are doing it, 1,000 people. Now with 10 million people are doing it every day, okay, so we become the largest 𝐸𝐻𝐺 company in the world. Okay, so basically there is not much to say about the culture, this thing. The thing is that we are a real company. Okay, because a real company, excitement, this thing, okay, but we last, Okay, we survive, no? COVID time, we survive, we are running and kicking now. This, I think, this is very important now. Okay, so the sustainability. Okay, there's a keyword, for DXN marketing. Join, yeah.
All right, so simplicity. That's what we are, yeah. Doctor. Yeah. Thank you, Doctor, for that. Now we have the next question, Doctor. I have it there. Take us the journey of DXN. What was the path you took to get to where DXN today?
Yeah. It's a long path. We already 30 years. I appreciate very much you to type the question, With all the
Doctor.
This thing. Now you see, the path we are taking is a simple path. It's not a complicated path, no. Okay, this thing. Okay, we just focused. Okay, in Ganonama. After we focus in coffee, we cover in spirulina. Okay, so we make our path very simple. Very, very simple. There's no complication, this thing. But when we try to implement our this thing, when we go to Philippines, we find the Philippines run the thing in a Filipino way. We go to India, we find India run the thing in the Indian way. Then we go to this Arabs, no? We go to this thing, everywhere people are different, Okay, so what we do? We practice non-differentiation. We're telling people we don't have Malaysian, we don't have Filipino, we don't have Arab, we only have DXN people. Okay, and this works very well. Oh yeah. So we go to Philippines, people feel that, oh, DXN belong to them. We go to India, people also feel that, oh, DXN belong to them. Okay, this thing. So the non-differentiation is the path that we are taking. We do not differentiate. Okay, we don't differentiate. Okay, so that people feel happy. That end up DXN, we are like a big family. Okay, you see, meeting, so many people join. Like today, the meeting, so many people join us, and everybody feel that this is their company, this is their home, this is their venture, this is their business. Okay, so the path that we are taking first, of course, I say many times, is a simple path, no complication. Okay, sustainable. Okay, the most important thing is that we practice non-differentiation. We don't differentiate. That's why you see, our staff now, we have Filipino staff, okay, like the being in this thing, we have Indian staff, okay, this thing, we have Malaysian staff, okay. No, we don't differentiate them, As long as they're staff, they are Malaysian staff. Okay, when you are the member, you're the DXN member. So even you see, there are a lot of Filipino members in Malaysia, there are a lot of Nepali members in Malaysia, they enjoy, okay, the same treatment as the Malaysian, okay. So you see that many, I believe tonight also there are so many Filipino member in Malaysia to join this meeting. Okay, many of them, they're very happy, They're very happy because they found that this is the country, this is the company for them, home company, we always say that, these are the things. I think our path is very simple.
Yes, Doctor, that's very true because, we are actually one global family here. From the DXN Global, all of the countries. So regardless of what country we come from, we are one DXN family, Doctor. Okay, thank you for that, Doctor. Thank you for taking us the journey. I think, Doctor.
Good, let's go.
Yeah, okay, Doctor. So our next question, what were the greatest risks you have taken for DXN so far?
This risk have something to do with Philippines, Okay. You see, when DXN, when we started the business, we only thought about general market. Okay. Then after that, we come up with this coffee, And coffee, we never focus on coffee. We never focus in coffee because we thought that coffee just entertain a member. So the time we have tried many months. I think 6 to 7 months. But nothing happened in Philippines. Nothing happened in Philippines. So that by the time when I come over to Philippines, I found the whole thing. Because the time all the health food companies, whether they are from America, they are from Europe, from Taiwan, Singapore, Japan, all collapsed in Philippines. All collapsed in Philippines, okay? So that when you hear the noise, remember we are celebrating, don't worry about that.
Doctor, it's fine.
Collect the whole thing, So it's not possible to sell the health food. Okay, so we are collapsing now. We're collapsing. So that if we are not doing anything, I think DXN will collapse. Then also then after that I come up with an idea, Since the health food cannot, then why not we go and drink coffee? So I say, hey, cheers. What do you call? You're drinking coffee, okay? Drinking coffee, so you can become an air. And then the whole thing started, And this transformed DXN, Okay, transform. This is the first crisis, Okay, now I want to talk about the second crisis that happened in Indonesia, where the thing melted down in 1997. I think those of you are old enough, I think you all still remember. It's a very tough time. I think Philippines also experienced this very tough time in 1997. Okay, so the economic meltdown, no. So that the currency keep on depreciating, no, and many MN company collapse, no. Okay, so DXN, my goodness, like this, so we cannot survive anymore, no. Okay, so then we asked 600 member to come for the meeting, no. Okay, then that time Budiman beside me, no, Okay, so the members, 600 people in the hall, my goodness, eerie, no, completely quiet, no. Okay, because they expect two announcements for me. No. Either I say bye bye, okay, I go to Malaysia, or we close down the company. Either way, that, you know. Either close it down, or I say I want to go home to so either one, they expect the worst from me, you know. Okay, then the time Budiman say, hey, boss, I think we have to increase the price now. I told him increase the price, cannot solve problem now. Cannot solve problem now. Build down, though, you cannot solve the problem by increasing the price. You this week increase the price, next week it build down, so increase again. So I asked Budiman, the stock, how much stock do you have at hand? Versus we still have 4 months stock. So I declare, no. So in 4 months time, I'm not going to increase the price, no. The whole thing erupted like volcano, no. Okay. Then they sing a song, no. Even I have no money, I feel happy, no. Okay. Hati, what do you call? Suka hati lah, hati suka. Okay. Of course, this song I still remember until today. I think you should ask Budiman to sing to you. Okay. This is a thing. Okay.
All right.
That also is a big crisis. Okay, if that time if we do not engage, then that time we are the only to operate the market. Only one, you know. Everyone is closed down because the currency is crazy, you know. The time $1 we started with 2,500 rupiah, no. Okay, it depreciated to 3,000 or depreciated to, we said, oh, 5,000 we die, no. Then it come to 5,000, no. Oh, I said 8,000 we die. It go to 8,000, no. Then we said 10,000 we die. It reached 10,000, no. Then you say 15,000 we die. Tell people, don't tell that, no. Okay, you have very bad mouth, no. When you say this thing, keep on decreasing until $1 exchange 18,000, you know. From 2005, no. Many people commit suicide, no. This thing. So we are the only one. We are telling a member, no. We do not come here for fun. We don't come here for fun. Come here is the thing, no. So if you want to live, we live together. You have to die. We die together. Okay. Oh, then DXN become refugee camp. You know what is refugee camp? People flock in, so many, you know. My goodness, the queue sometimes can be as long about 1 kilometer. A lot of cannot see the end, you know. People come and join DXN. So we have a lot of people join DXN now. 200,000 people, 300,000 people.
Wow.
This. Then after that we overcome the thing. So DXN, remember the key one, sustainability. Do everything to sustain. Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah.
I hope the sound doesn't frighten you too much.
It's fine, doctor. We have fireworks for you. This is a very important session.
The government ban, you know, fireworks. Your government ban doesn't ban because people already 2 years COVID. They feel very depressed now. So now it's not to this year like cracker too much now. Normally in Malaysia, not many people, but people feel depressed now. So they burn some cracker now
It's understandable, doctor. So it's fine because we have fireworks outside for you. All right.
I don't like firework.
Okay.
But never mind, we cannot do anything now. So when someone come here, then when someone come here, then you tell yourself, Happy Chinese New Year.
All right, doctor. So our next, thank you for sharing that, doctor. And our next question for you is, what does success means in DXN?
We have been defined many times now. We said that the success in DXN is not measured by house. How many houses you have? No. It's not measured by car. Okay, how much car you have. It's not measured by money. How much money you have. Then in Malaysia, we're so joking, you know. It doesn't matter how many wives you had, you know. Okay, this is not. In Malaysia, we have 4 wives, you know. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're more wife, you're more successful. No. This is not the definition of success. In DXN, the definition of success is very simple. No? If I put you anywhere in this world, okay, you can survive there without sending a single cent from your home country, then you are a successful person. You are Filipino. Okay, you come to Malaysia, you love Malaysia, you can stay in Malaysia. You go to Dubai, you love Dubai, you can stay in Dubai. You go to America, you love America, you can stay in America. No, okay, without any problem. No, then you are a successful person. That means success person must be a free person. You're free to go anywhere in this world. No, okay, then you are a successful person. I hope I answer your question, Joanne.
Yes, thank you very much, doctor. all of our members actually is very successful right now are free men actually.
Yeah, free man.
Yeah.
Now even in Malaysia, no. In Malaysia, sometimes the member come in, Dr. Lim, how are you? I say, where are you? I say, I'm in Malaysia now. Hi, come in. Many come to Malaysia without my knowledge, no. Come here, enjoy the life and go back. Many.
Yeah. So thank you for that, Doctor. So we are all the free men in DXN. That's success.
Yeah, free man.
In DXN.
Free
All
man.
right, Doctor.
Happy man.
Okay, so our next question, Doctor. What were the biggest challenges you've had to overcome for DXN success right now?
Yeah. I think that the biggest challenges is where we try to introduce the simplified marketing plan. Well, our old marketing plan are very, very complicated, very complicated. Okay, then I think you have to get about quite a lot of points to become the SA. Okay, it's not so easy to become a diamond. Okay, then the worst thing is that in the old marketing plan, okay, when we go for saturation plan, they say you are a diamond. Yeah, your downline is a diamond, Okay, then suddenly your income drop. This has happened in many MLM companies, So we need to solve this problem. Okay, but we need to solve this problem by the time many people they against it, They don't want to this. Even Philippines also. I think at the time 5 or 6 people leaders come to meet me. They say, Dr. Lim, don't rock the boat, Okay, I said no. I said at the time I say Jimmy Kidding, Jimmy Kidding. I say Jimmy Kidding. The highest at the time he's getting 800,000 a month. Okay, then suddenly when everybody become diamond after him, the thing dropped to about 100,000. I said this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. So we should more simplified plan. Okay, where when you reach saturation, you have no worry about saturation. Okay, so we are the only MLM company going to solve this problem, And it take me how long? It took me 4 years, Not 1 year, not 1 month, 4 years, I walk around the world. This thing came up promoting the SIMs, SIM. The time people go against it, Even Budiman Salim also not very happy about it. Then eventually, I karate chop, I bulldozer throw. Okay, and luckily we do that now. Luckily, then after that, many leaders know the thing. So now the income of our leaders very stable. Thanks to the SIM, thanks to the SIM. Okay, very stable. Okay, sustainable. Okay, so of course, when your downline SIM still with you, the income will come again. Okay, but it would drop totally, Many companies they drop halfway. And you work again, come out again. In and out, come out. But in the long term, your bonus will uptrend, So that is a challenge that we have actually. And this is one and the only time, we change the. Actually, we do not change the marketing plan. We simplify. Simplify,
Yeah, and of course, having at first it's not that easy for you.
No, not easy.
Taking 4 years before we were able to convince.
My goodness, I sent my marketing.
I remember that.
My marketing talk to the one leader, He told you, Mr. Tun, he's not happy now.
Mr. Tun,
can we go outside, He said, I will fight you, He said, I will fight you. No, they want to punch Mr. Tun, They want to punch Mr. Tun, This is the thing, but afterwards everything okay. Now people are very happy. That is the greatest challenge. But after that, we never change anything. I don't know, never change anything.
Actually, Doctor, our members right now are appreciating the simplified and improved SIM.
Simplified and improved marketing plan. Yeah. Now we are the best plan in the world because our plan no saturation. Okay.
The most generous.
Now you become crown diamond. If all your 30 line become crown diamond, okay, you have at least 10 million, per month. Now in Malaysia also, the one leader they only get about 1 million ringgit per month. 1 million ringgit is about 10 million peso per month. So our marketing plan is tremendous. Get few thousand ringgit, they make a few million. Even in Philippines, you ask how much Jimmy Kidding. No, he refused to tell you. He refused to tell you. In Philippines, people don't want to tell how much. Hey, it's very risky. In Philippines, tell people no. They say little. But actually, they make a lot because it's not safe. In Philippines, you talk like you a lot.
Very true. For security reasons, Doctor.
For security, I remember very well. In Mexico, one of our member, okay, he get this good thing. Then he buy a Mercedes car, and his car is dropped, Drop. He said, I want Mercedes, He buy the second Mercedes, and drop again. Hey, now he drive a very small car, pretend to be poor, very poor man. So that's good thing, So in DXN, they never talk about income. Too risky to talk about income now. They better don't talk about income. But you see the way they live their life, how much income. People asking me, what is a sales? I said, look at our office, look at this thing, learn this thing. No, you what we are doing, you know. You don't need to ask me how much sales we are having. You look at our 𝐸𝐵𝐺𝐸 now. It's huge HQ. I think all of you next time to come at the 𝐸𝐵𝐺𝐸. Now we have this Bonaberry, the huge resort. So we buy the one island, you know, the whole island, one island. The government give it another two. Now we have 3 islands in our hand, you know. So we take a leave, you know. That's it now. We're going to do all this thing now. So DXN we have to sales. Okay, but this thing that we are going to invest back into the market, into this thing, then we share. Okay, what is belong to DXN belong to you. I tell you, it's simple. You know, the island belong to DXN, belong to you. So next time you can come to the island, you can come to the forest, you can come to yes.
Yeah. That is what we are actually talking about here in DXN, the high income and low profile members of DXN.
Yeah. We are not so high profile. Until today, even in Malaysia, you know, not many people know what DXN. So member tell me, Dr. Lee, why don't you do something, let everybody know DXN? I said, no, don't do that. No. If everybody know DXN, everybody join DXN, no, then you have no one to sponsor. Then you do it. Otherwise, hey, do you know DXN? Oh, my auntie join, my father join, my brother join, no, you get nothing. So when you tell people, you know DXN, say, no, I don't know what this is. And then say, oh, this is my perspective, this is my perspective. You should feel happy, should feel happy. After all, we are the largest MM company in Malaysia, and the second largest, okay, is MM Malaysia. We have 5 times. That's right. Wow. We are 5 times larger than the second one. So we are doing well.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that, Doctor.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Next, Doctor. Of course, there's a lot of achievements of DXN. What is the greatest achievement of DXN so far?
The greatest achievement of DXN is that we produce so many free people. Financially free, worldly free. Okay, so there are so many DXN members now. They are free to go everywhere, anywhere. This. Now even the refugees, the refugees in Sudan, they come to Malaysia. Now they're making 100,000, 200,000 ringgit per month. They make 1 or 2 million, peso a month. They're no longer refugee. Okay, so that is the greatest achievement of DXN, from zero to hero. Someone they joined DXN now. Some of them negative, they're bankruptcy, but now they pay back all of this thing. They become successful. I think that is the greatest achievement of DXN. We produce a lot of millionaires.
Yeah, that's definitely a great achievement for DXN, to realize our members' dream, actually.
Yeah.
And Doctor, what are you most proud of DXN?
Yeah. I think there are many things that we are proud of DXN. Okay? There are many things about DXN. So what we are most proud of is that whatever is the situation, whether it's economic crisis, whether it's calamity, whether it's this COVID, we survive and surviving young. MLM, as long as you are surviving, then you are winning. Remember, survive. If you can survive, you sure win in MLM. And in DXN, if you survive, you sure win, you sure win. So that we are most proud of. You see, COVID, many company collapse, many MLM also collapse, okay. But we are running and kicking, and today we are still joking in this Zoom and everything, Okay, so we are very proud, we are doing well. We are very proud of it,
Wow, thank you. That is resiliency, Doctor. Whatever happened.
Yeah. That's due to the sustainability. Whatever we accept. We do not keep on talking about success. We ask ourselves, what happens when you fail? What are the plan B, plan C, plan? So we equip ourselves now. Okay, last time even before the COVID. Okay, so we say what happened if the online sale wall up the market? What happened if nobody interested in MLM anymore? At the time we already moving to the online this thing, and luckily we do it, Now after that, when the COVID comes, we move to it, very easily,
Actually, Doctor, talking about this maximizing the online platform, Doctor. Even before the pandemic crisis came, we already have this webinar, right?
Yeah, we already have. Yeah, but we started in Europe and America.
Yeah.
It's already run there. We just thing. So now we come up with a payment system, mobile payment system. Okay, because many Filipino members complain to me. They are working in Malaysia, but they are foreigner. They cannot open a bank account. Okay, so we have apps, With the apps, they give the money to DXN. Okay, put the app. So next time, if their relative in Philippines using the same apps, they can send the money, from Malaysia, send to Philippines. Take you only 3 seconds. 3 seconds, send, So when they collect this thing, then they can go to the bank and go to the and cash the money. Wow. So we are going to launch it in Philippines very soon. Okay, now we are technocrat, Okay, we look at things. We know what's going to happen in the future. We plan now, planning. So we don't let things happen. Then we are caught in the difficulty. We prepare ourselves. Okay. So now many Filipinos are working in Malaysia. Many Filipinos are working to transfer the money back to Philippines is a big problem now. They have to go to Western Union. They have to line up. They say no. You give the money to the DXN. Okay, transfer, if Philippines I bunch, we give the money to them, Then Philippines, Malaysia, Philippines, they say every 1 month we consolidate, That's between us, So I think we are going to do that, So of course, this we need a lot. We work on that almost 3 years now, It's not easy, It's not easy, and we need to get all the backup, So in Malaysia, the Maybank all out to support the DXN, the Maybank. We also have Maybank in Philippines. Okay, that means in the future, you have any friend, you this thing are working in Malaysia, in Arab, everything. If they want to transfer money back, but it's very easy, Very easy. No, these are the things that we are going to into that, Okay, that means in DXN we don't talk about magic, we don't talk about so many other things. We talk about essential thing in life. What you need in life now? Then we are prepared for that to transfer the money. You work here, you need to easy way to transfer the money. Your parents need to get this thing. So that you want to buy a product of DXN, you can pay easily, and when you can get the bonus, you get it instantaneously. Instantaneously. That's very very important. You feel very proud.
Yes, we're very proud actually with all of these things. Actually, of course, many people. Very simple example also. Classic example is, people are not into mobile or cell phones. But through DXN, they were able to adapt all these things, the computers and all. And now they are very techy already with all of these things. Like we are having Zoom. Yeah, so that's one of
many of our foreign member in Malaysia, like Nepali, many of them illiterate. But because DXN, they started to learn, they started to write, now they can use handphone. Okay, they can type simple message. We are proud of that.
And that's because of DXN. Thank you, Dr. Lim. Thank you.
So welcome.
All right, Doctor. Thank you for sharing. We are almost in the end part of the questions that we're going to ask you. This is one important question that I will ask you for our members, Doctor. Of course, these are for your future plans. How can you assure with our members of your future plans to sustain the success of DXN?
I answered this question for the very first day of this. You see, when I in Malaysia, I told you, see, in my story, one time when I go for meeting, one young man asked me, "Hey, Dr. Lim, we invest our time, we invest our future into DXN now. Okay, how can you guarantee that DXN will be doing well in the future? Okay, we invest in you, our time, our money, our future. What happens if DXN become bankrupt? What happens if you close down the company? What should I do? This is a difficult question. You have to answer carefully. Okay, but this kind of question we do not answer. We ask him back a similar question. I asked the young man, "Hey, young man, have you married?" He said, "Not yet." Suddenly he very surprised by asking me. I said, "Now you ask your girlfriend, the hand of girlfriend. Okay, dear, please marry me. Then the girlfriend asks you, dear, when I married you, what's the guarantee of my future? Okay, how do you know that my future because how you know? Let me laughing, Everybody laughing, Young man, I say, young man, I already married. I give you the advice. Then you should tell your girlfriend, look at me, Okay, I have a good track record. I do not go to casino. I do not go to the nightclub. Okay, I do not do all this hanky-panky thing. Okay, and I have a good job. I have a good job, Okay, I spend my money wisely. I have a good record, Okay, so if you know my future, look at my past. Look at my past, you know the future, okay? So that you will be assured of your future. Now you look at DXN. DXN, we are not a 3 years company, We are a 30 years company, 30 years we are working all the way, become more until today, Okay? Do you think we will rock the boat? No, we are not going to rock the boat. We make it better and better. And remember, DXN, we only improve what we call incrementally. We never rock, destroy and rebuild, No. We are like this lasagna, you're eating the thing. One layer, you look at layer. I say, but you put the IOC, you put the icing on the cake, we order the cake, put the icing on top, Put the icing on top. So the way is that this is successful order. Do not rock the boat, okay? Then you put the icing. Because why? Things are changing. Okay, now you see the online, they're very aggressive now, online. So we must do something to counter the online. Okay, but one thing is that online, you buy something, you don't get anything. But they accept online, you buy something, you can become millionaire. Okay, so why should you spend your money into this online company? Might as well spend in the exact. But we must have the kind of online facility. Okay, so next time with a handphone, okay, they can transfer money, they can purchase products, they can do anything with just a handphone, okay. So that this is this is not going to rock the present setup, it's only add on as icing, so you're rest assured, okay. You want to know for the next 30 years what DXN is doing, look at the first 30 years, then you can know what
Yes.
Simple.
Yes, yes. Thank you, doctor. Very well said, doctor. Yeah, just look at our past and you'll know that we'll be more successful in the near future.
Yeah. No, DXN are doing things carefully. Okay, we never rock the boat. Okay, and we give you the bonus, the top of the date, the date. We never cheat on the bonus. Okay, we put a good quality products now. You are going to expect this thing for the next 30 years. Okay, so DXN is not only sustainable, okay, it's not only for you, until your son, until your grandson. Sustainable. Remember tonight, remember the keyword, sustainable.
Yes, very well noted, doctor.
Yeah. So, I heard you want to ask something personal now?
Yes. One more, doctor.
Please.
Yeah. What do you think is the purpose of DXN? I mean, your purpose or DXN's purpose in many people's lives?
You see, when we live in this world, there is a purpose. Otherwise, we come to this. Okay. Now, there is a material purpose and a spiritual purpose. Okay. Materially, now we want to think of peace and prosperity. We want a peace of mind. Okay. We want to have prosperity. We want to have a good house, good car. Okay. A good bank account. Okay. So live a life worry-free. Okay. But this actually is not the main purpose in life. No. These are the essential in life. To have a good house. Sometimes I ask a member, okay, what is your aims in the DXN? Or you say, Dr. Lim, I want to have a big house. Something like, I want to have big cars. I told him, no, this is not your aim. This is your essential. No. You should have a house. You should have a car. No. How can it become a goal? I asked him, what's your goal? This is not your goal. Essential, you must have, you must have a house. You must have a car. You must have good money. This is not the goal. So what's the goal? The goal is you should be a free person. Okay, so we talk about freedom. Otherwise, talk about physically, your body. You're free to come to Malaysia. You do this thing. So now we started to teach sunya, emptiness, okay, so that you can also free your mind. And sunya is a non-religious teaching. We do not change people's religion. We think it purify your mind. Okay, then you go back to your religion. You can become a better believer. Okay, so this is the purpose. This purpose in life, Okay, materialistic, we want peace and prosperity, and spiritually, we want to have a free mind. Okay, free mind. This to practice whatever you believe. This thing. I think that is the main purpose for us to establish the DXN. I hope this answered the question. I couldn't hear you.
Actually, we're very proud of the Sunya that we're doing right now. We're starting the DXN Global, and of course, this is the next level actually of our members. When they join DXN, they're very hardworking, doing the network, and now they need also to free their mind and have all these things. So they must do Sunya.
Yeah, and it's free of charge, We don't charge people anything,
Yes,
okay. There are many non-DXN members that are joining now. A lot of people joining now, even in Latin America, even my Christian, they join, Okay, and then of course, then we get a lot of new members. We get a lot of new members.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah. Even me, doctor, I'm doing Sunya every morning.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
So thank you for that sharing, doctor. You were mentioning earlier that we're done with the questions that we're going to ask you. Of course, we have, like you have mentioned, we will have Dr. Lim's lighter side.
Yeah. Nobody can ask any question under the sun. Today no sun. Under the moon.
Yes, because doctors, it's a rare opportunity for us to have this kind of conversation with you. But we are very privileged that our founder and CEO is giving his precious time to all of us in this live streaming.
Actually, I have a few this gathering in but mainly on Sunya. Okay, mainly on Sunya. But now it's time also. We also need to activate back the market, Okay, so Joanne, so we'll see more often. We'll see more often.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a very good news to all of us.
No more cracking sound. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
quiet time,
finished already.
yeah.
All right, doctor. So we'll have the lighter side of doctor, everyone, just to
Yeah, sure,
share
sure,
with
sure,
our
sure.
members.
Yeah,
All right, doctor.
yeah.
Yeah, our first question, doctor. What gets you up in the morning?
Oh, this is a very interesting question, you know. Okay, now you see, the extent we always say good morning, good morning. Why? Because morning
Yeah.
is a fresh time in this thing. Okay, and every day is a new life, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
so we in the extent we say that every day is a new life. Okay, every 3 years is a new generation. To us, 3 years is a generation. So you should achieve a 30 years thing in 3 years time. The motto of the exam. So remember, okay, we achieve a 30 years
Yeah.
achievement in 3 years time. So what make us get up in the morning is that, okay, when we wake up in the morning, you know, so we feel that the day is good, you know, there is a lot of interesting, you know, for us to do in today. This is the thing. So that we wake up quickly, and of course, then we practice some sunya. Okay, and then we start with it. Yeah.
Wow, so interesting. Thank you for that, doctor.
Yeah.
Next, yeah. What do you do on a typical day, doctor?
Okay, typical day. I think now COVID, nothing much to do. No. Okay, you wake up, then you do sunya, then after that you refresh yourself, then you take a breakfast. Of course, these are all the things. What I do typical day is that I have a lot of Zoom meeting. Like today, you know, almost every day I have a Zoom meeting. Okay, so meeting become part of my job now. Okay, but
Oh,
the last time I have to travel, you know, almost every night. 3 days consecutively in any place for the past 20 to 30 years. I think I break the world record, you know. Keep on moving, moving non-stop. But now, the last 2 years, suddenly, you know, things are because of this thing and lockdown, suddenly I have a chance to sit down. And suddenly, you know, I can have so many Zoom meetings, you know. Because many members never meet me, you know. Okay, but through at least 2 days, I'm not doing like this. At least, he know this thing. Now I know who is Dr. Lim. So next time, if I go to Philippines, I'm roaming in the city, you know. Some people say, Dr. Lim, I think I know you. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
No, you see, I went to Dubai, you know. Went to Dubai. Matthew, you know, give me this Burj Khalifa, a very nice, costly apartment for me to stay. Okay, so the cleaner come to clean is a Filipino. Okay, after this thing, I give me a small token. You know, he said, no, sir, I don't want to take a token. So I want to take photo with you. Huh? Why take photo with you? He said, are you Dr. Lim? I said, I'm Dr. Lim. Yes. I take photo with him. No. Then I told him, lucky I don't do anything. I don't do anything. I get back here. Other these people also go and report me in the Philippines. So we do a lot of communication with the members. Okay, so this is very typical for me. This is very typical.
Yes. Wow. Thank you, doctor, for sharing. All right,
Yeah.
next, doctor.
Yes.
This one is very interesting, actually. Do you have a secret talent that no one knows about?
I do not think so. No, I think I'm a transparent man. You know, many people look at me. You know, not exactly a secret talent. I think, DXN, we have one talent. No, we have one talent. No, okay, we can focus on something. No, keep on doing it. For 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 30 years. Non-stop, keep on. You see, Geronimo. We started with Geronimo. After 10 years, we still Geronimo. After 20 years, today we're still talking about Geronimo. It is a talent. No? Okay, and many companies they cannot do that. They started with A, after 3 years they become B, after 10 years become C. You know, when you learn something, by the time you're already familiar with A, you suddenly company change the focus to B. You know. You learn something about B, you know, change the focus to C. You know, then they feel tired. You know. DXN, no. The longer you're in DXN, you become more proficient, you know, become more proficient, okay, so that then we become better and better. Okay, these are the thing, and then you can expand the business. Because we are still stick to the same thing. I think that if you accept it as a talent, then of course it's a talent. You may focus your mind. I think of course it has something to do with sunya. Okay, we said okay, you look in front, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, you know. Okay, look in front, keep on doing until you achieve what you get. I hope that is maybe it's not talent. It's a kind of concentration, you know. It's a kind of concentration, okay. But of course, then of course, we are one world, one market, you know. Okay. And then today we are the only American company doing one market, only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Other company they still cannot get over the tax problem, the PV problem, the monetary problem. We already solved it 30 years ago. And also we have mass produced the Canada, no one else can do. Okay, this thing. So now also we are doing this mobile pay where no ML company is going to do it. Okay, so that there is no secret. Okay, all these are transparent. But of course, DXN, we are a technology company. Okay, so when we wanted to run a company for the IT, we started an IT company, you know, with with 40 IT engineer, no? Programmer, okay? So now we have a problem with the transfer. We will set up the mobile transfer system, okay? So then now we have a lot of issue to send products to Latin America. We set up a factory there. Set a factory there. India set a factory there. Okay, and in Philippines, you know, actually by right, so I supposed to set a factory in Philippines. We already buy the land. It's a matter of time. We set up a factory in Philippines. These are the things. So that maybe these are the talent that we are having. Okay, we can materialize our concept. We think of something, you know, finally we can materialize. Remember now, we can materialize because it is simple. We do not do complicated. It's simple, like so that in a sense that it's not a talent.
Yeah.
Simple. Anybody can know. Okay. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. Right? To do it for 1 day, 2 days, okay. But do it for 1 year, 3 years, 10 years, 30 years, no, that is not easy. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe there's a talent of the accent.
Yeah, your talent also, doctor, because you can put everything into action. When you think, So thank you for that.
I think just 1 more minute. You say, come back to accent now. Many people, they set a goal. Okay, they set a strategy. Okay, then they put in the action. They put it up. We act first, no. We act, no. Act, there's a lot of problem, no. Then we gear up with the problem. Then the strategy comes. And this strategy is effective, no. This strategy is problem oriented.
Yes.
After some time, we know where we are going.
True. It's fine, doctor.
Next question.
Okay.
I hope you don't keep on dig secret for me.
just a few, doctor. A few more. Okay, doctor. We want to know if you are relaxing. How do you relax?
I relax by practicing this sunya. Okay. Okay. So when we restrict counting from 100, we count 100. So when we count the breathing, automatically relax now. Okay. Then we relax by detachment. 1 hour, at least 1 hour a day, you don't think of anything, throw away everything, don't put it into your mind, okay, at least 1 hour a day, okay, don't care about anything, throw it aside, okay. Then by practicing sunya, okay, because you can only relax when your mind is empty. When your mind is full of thinking for this thing, how can you relax okay, so you need to empty your mind and to get kind of relaxation. This is what our sunya is teaching those of you who haven't joined, quickly join after it's free of charge. We don't charge anything. You don't need to maintain 100 pp, okay? And we don't say, okay, how many times you have to practice in a month, up to you. It's a free teaching.
All right, doctor. One more here. What has been your biggest learning from day one of DXN?
The biggest learning is that the failure, okay? Failure is the mother of success. When you fail, you should thank lot. You should thank God, that you fail. Because when you fail, you see your shortcoming. Okay, so when you see your shortcoming, quickly you learn, quickly you improve yourself. These are the things, Then you become a better person. Then you try again, I fail again. Never mind. Try again. Fail again. No worry. So the more you feel, the more you try, the more you become stronger. And one day you become success. By the time when you become successful, you are very strong. You're very strong, nothing can beat you, Like you see the accent. Come with the COVID, come with this thing, now to logistics is a big problem. We don't care. Nothing can beat us. We have gone through enough, enough of the problem in DXN. So our greatest learning is that whatever difficulty you're facing, whatever failure you're facing, okay, you should thanks our Lord, okay, that He bring this thing to you to make you a better person. At the end of the day, when you're successful, you look back at all the problems, you're going to thank our Creator. You're going to thank our Lord.
All right. Okay, that is very interesting, doctor. Another one. What's your favorite book to read? Do you have any?
Actually, I cannot remember the book. But of course, I do read Sutra. Sutra means the Q&A with Buddha. Okay, if you consider book, okay, Diamond Sutra every day, okay, many 30 or 40 years ago until today, so I'm still reading. To teach the Diamond Sutra, teach our 9 is for or you should not worship. You should not simply spend money to build all this temple, this thing, build the statue. No statues, no statues, Because Buddha said that you cannot respect me, by by bowing to my form, which statue, or by sound, or chanting his name, chanting the mantra. No, brother, no, not this thing, no. Okay, you can only respect him by practice. I think the same with Jesus, no. I said, Jesus, you look at the Bible. He said, do not use my name, to cast the devil, no. Do not use my name, to treat people, no. But follow my way, no. Okay, love your neighbor like what the Father love you, no. Okay, forgive your enemy like what the Father forgive you, okay. So these are the things that I like to read, okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay, one more thing, doctor. You have three more.
Yeah.
What makes you laugh the most?
That's an interesting question. I think the Filipinos laugh a lot. You also laughing. Okay. No, East Asian we laugh a lot. You say Filipino, Malaysian, okay, even the Indonesian, Thailand, we laugh a lot, because that is part of our culture. Okay, we always tell our child, hey, don't poker face, no, don't black face, no, always smile. You see, we always tell our ladies, hey, smile. So when you smile, okay, we tell the lady, when you smile, half the problem in your family gone. Okay, so you see that our Asian is our lady also very good in smile and laughing, we laugh all the time. I still remember one time when I have a meeting, in Saudi Arabia, okay, in this UAE, okay, so they they expect a technical presentation. They're very serious, sitting there, Then I started cracking the joke, they're laughing, So I went to one hotel. Okay, they told me, Dr. Lim, I look at the schedule, you're going to talk for 4 hours, You are going to talk 4 hours. The Arabs, they say, Dr. Lim, sorry, after half an hour, they started to go to the toilet, and they never come back, Okay, after 1 hour, half the Arab there, after 2 hours, no more Arab, no more Arab, I go there, cracking the joke, keep on cracking the joke with them, After 4 Arabs there, there's still Arab member, Okay, until the hotel manager pulled me aside, treat me something, say, you never seen anybody that can retain the Arab for so many hours, We say, laughing is part of our culture. The same thing, everywhere you go, say Filipinos are laughing, they were Thai, okay, even the Indonesia, even the Vietnamese, we laugh a lot, We laugh a lot.
Even in Latin countries also.
Yeah. Even when the sky dropped now, so we still laugh. I still remember. So when I'm in Indonesia, I told you that it's 600 people. It's so serious. That's the first time I don't see people laughing. Because the crisis is really this thing. I don't care. I crack the thing. I say, what a problem. Okay, we still have 4 months. Let's do it. We still have 4 months. Then they sing the kind of the funny song, even we have no money but we are happy, Okay, I looked it in the Facebook, so the song, the famous song. Now you see, laugh, always laugh. Okay, when you laugh, I think half of your problem is gone. Half your problem is gone. So if you as a ladies, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. When you smile, half of your family problems are gone. Okay, and your husband will not quarrel with you because the Chinese have a problem, Okay. People don't quarrel with a smiling face. Chinese have a when you smile, people don't quarrel with you. Okay, so when you smile with the husband, I don't need to quarrel with you. Okay, so take my advice. This is
yes, doctor, thank you for that. All right, 2 more, doctor. But are there things that make you angry, doctor?
Oh yeah. When the member do not follow the rules, when they break the rules, it always makes me angry. Okay, DXN is a law. No, you see, people have a very wrong impression about Malaysia. When you come to Malaysia, it's so peaceful. Okay, there's no policeman, in this thing, and there's no kidnapper in Malaysia. No kidnapper. You know why Malaysia have no kidnapper? Because the police have one unhidden rules. They do not catch the kidnapper. They are shoot to death. Exactly. So whatever Duterte do in Malaysia, we look at it, there's no difference to them. There is no drug cutter in Malaysia. They never catch them, They go there, bang, this. Okay. So if you break the law in Malaysia, they break your neck. The law is very, very strict in Malaysia. The law, you don't break the law in Malaysia. It's very strict law. Okay, and the enforcement is very strict. Even in Singapore, Okay, in Singapore, you go to this garden, everything. You cannot sleep on the bench, You sit on the bench each end of this thing. So that when we set up the law, to upkeep the sustainability, but you remember to break the law, like you see, they're undercutting the price. And recently, some Arab member, they come to Malaysia, they buy the products, then they sell it cheaply, to one hand. Then then after that, they sell the PB.
Yeah.
For this one, I terminate all of them. When I talk with Arab, the first time they saw me angry, I told them, don't try your luck in DXN, never try your luck, If you try your luck, Malaysia is a country that where we dare to shoot the criminal. So before you do 30 shoot, we already shooting, Thailand, same thing, Thailand also 3,000 is a drug trafficker, shoot that, 3,000, but they're not doing it so, but so we do it clearly, So we never agree, People say, no, we never do that, this thing, So that you don't go for drug trafficking in Malaysia. It's death sentence. Last time there's one four Australian, they transit Malaysia, cut okay, the drug, so we sentence them to death sentence. But Australian are very angry, they are transiting your country. They do not import the drug to this thing. Please bring them to this thing. We said no, we are not going to bring them. If you bring drug to Malaysia, there's only one sentence. Then remember, hang to that. There's only one. There's no 1 year. If you have 15% heroin, more than 1 kilo of ganja, this thing, this sentence. Okay, and you don't own a gun without license. In Malaysia, you have a gun without license. The only sentence is death sentence. Why should you own a gun? Why should you own a gun? Why? They mean you must want to do something. That's why in Malaysia, you have seldom this gun shooting. No. People have no gun. Okay, so they are no killing. All people are all dead already, and there are also not many drug traffickers. The drug traffickers all died already. Long before Filipino, we have done that now. Long before when your president do all these things, we understand. In Malaysia, we understood. They of course, there are many controversies on that. Okay, true. Why things not good, but sometimes what a choice. Remember when last time I terminated so many members in Philippines also. So they told me, Dr. Lim, give them a chance. I said, how many times will give them a chance? I give them a chance. Okay, one warning. Okay, they do again. 2 warning. There's one case in the morning they come to see me they raise a hand I'm loyal to DXN I swear Dr. Lim I'm very loyal to you okay, you can trust me In the afternoon they go to elsewhere to sell the product for the competitor company. In the morning they swear loyalty In the afternoon I terminate him Why should I so that when they break the law, when the people breaking the law and you do not take strong action they will break the company. Even in the country, when the people breaking the law, when the government are not strong enough, to check that, then they break the company, they break the country, So that will make us very, very angry.
Wow! So for all of our members, they need to follow rules.
Follow the rules. I follow the rules. Our rules are not stupid rules. Maintenance are very, very low. 100 pp, 300 pp. This thing, our rules are very simple. No, we don't ask you to make 100,000, 200,000 sales a month. No. 100 pp, 1,000 pp, nothing. Nothing. Okay. So just follow the rule. Then in DXN, you can have a very peaceful. You see, DXN very peaceful. Okay. You get the bonus on time. You get the products on time. Okay. It's so orderly because we follow the rules. And our rules build for success. When you follow the rules, as long as you survive, you follow the rule, you will be successful. As simple as that. Yeah, sure.
Very well said, Doctor. Thank you for sharing that. We have one last question for you. Because our members are very interested to know. They're always asking us, even the staff also, how young, because they were thinking like you are already 100 years old.
Me?
So Dr. Lim, how young is Dr. Lim?
Yeah, I'm 62 years young. I born in 1960. Actually, I'm not too young. I only crossed 60. I'm 62 now. But because of Genoma, I think the energy level, compared to my classmates now, I still have 4 or 5 hours of Zoom, without anything. Okay. Then of course, I'm 62. Okay. I now I try to travel less. But I have a lot of Zoom, I don't know. So maybe in month, maybe 1 or 2 months, we can Zoom like today. Okay, then we go for Q&A because DXN is built by Q&A. We love Q&A. From Q&A, a lot of funny questions. We give a lot of funny answers. Everybody love it. They give me a lot of funny questions. I'm telling you, I think the funny question in DXN, we can come up with 1 or 2 books. Okay, and I always give them funny answer. Like the boy, ask the funny question. When I follow DXN, what is DXN fan club now? What is my future now? It's funny question now. Okay, I give you a very funny answer.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor. We're done with all of the lighter side of Doctor. We're done with the questions that we have for you. So before you give your final message, Doctor, of course, yes, Doctor, realizing Dr. Lim's, of course, your vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness. Let us welcome. We have a special guest. Our members, please welcome the first crown ambassador of the DXN world, Mr. Budiman Salim.
Yeah, I just mentioned about him. No, he's here.
Yes.
Budiman. Budiman, you're long life now, Budiman. Okay. Luckily, I didn't say anything bad about you. I only say about good thing about you.
and tonight I'm going to sing for you, Datuk.
Yeah. To sing the walau tenabang. Yeah.
Hati senang walaupun tak punya uang. Oh, hati senang walaupun tak punya uang. Oh my God. It means that we still feel very happy even we don't have money.
Yeah. Okay.
Tonight I'm very happy to be with you, Datuk, for tonight.
Yeah,
because now this year is actually my 25 years with DXN. I have the privilege to be with you during your 25 years journey. I like you say from zero to hero.
Yes.
Because when the first time I met you in Indonesia, actually DXN is a very tiny small company. Correct. And when my upline showed me about the DXN, and when I see the picture, I told myself, why should I join this company? This company is so small from Alostar, where I don't even know where it's Alostar at the time. And I said, why should I join this company? I'm involved with big company. But that night when I meet Datuk at Melia Hotel during your first trip to Indonesia in Melia, I was convinced because of you are very simple and very humble. And we only talked for a few minutes because it was in the lobby. Then the next couple of days, when I was in Yogyakarta, and Datuk, you were also visiting Yogyakarta for the Mustika Ratu, and we spent almost about 3 hours. We talked, discussed until past midnight. And that time, actually, I cannot find any car to bring me home to my hotel. And actually, that 3 hours is the time that I have a belief with who I was speaking with.
Yes.
How Dr. Lim convinced me, how Dr. Lim shared with me DXN in such a simple and down-to-earth way, where no other owner of a company will talk to you like that. So that time I told myself that, okay, I am going to follow him for my next journey in a networking company.
Then, 35 years.
Yeah. and Datuk, thank you for making me a free man.
Yeah. You're still free until today. You're still free. You're one of the most famous free men.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I have to how do I say that? Appreciate the time that you spent with me the first 3 hours in Yogyakarta that we talked at your balcony hotels and until midnight. And the time when Dr. Lim invited me to Malaysia to see the factory, even I saw a small, tiny little factory, but you really convinced me that you didn't hide anything. You just tell me everything, the truth. You didn't do something show off to attract me. So you just showed me something very simple. Simple, but what I see is what I believe in. The farm and how down to earth you are, and your wife also. That is actually the starting moment. Then we started, and all the days, the nights, the weeks, the months that we spent together on the journey from one city to the other, I can see that your consistency, your focus, and your commitment, and all the effort you give during traveling with me. I can feel the hard time actually. I know how many sleepless nights you have. The tiring, you know, sometimes you go to bed by midnight, by 4 o'clock, I have to knock your door because we have a 6 o'clock morning flight. Upon arrival, we cannot have room to check in. We sit in the lobby, tired, but we pass through everything. I can pass through that, you know. And sometimes I told myself that even I was so tired that I almost collapsed. And I asked myself, when this guy is going to collapse? because that time you are not only in Jakarta, you are not only in Indonesia, you have to go to Thailand, Malaysia, Brunei, and also India. And sometimes that when you are in Indonesia, suddenly there is call from India, you have to divert and zoom, fly to India. I told myself that how this guy is handling all these burdened, all these works overloaded. But you see, all that journey you have gone through, it is making DXN one of the largest today. And when you share with me, Datuk, when you share with me about the one world, one market, honestly, that time, 25 years ago, what do you want me to convince? How am I supposed to believe in you? Because we are still very tiny. But today, I'm very proud that DXN is the only network marketing have the most seamless plan in the world. So everyone, you have to thanks we have to thanks Dr. Lim for creating this the world most seamless marketing plan in the world that give us an opportunity to build our network worldwide, like what I am having right now. And me and Dr. Lim also, I have that privilege for the past 25 years because I'm not only with Dr. Lim in Jakarta, Philippines, and other countries. We also have a journey in Hawaii. We have a trip in US from Los Angeles until New York. And we were lost in the midnight, you know, driving nowhere, don't know how to go to the hotel. All that journey, when I flash back, it's really not easy. It's very tough, and but it makes Dr. Lim become DXN become today. This is how Dr. Lim build DXN, managed to build DXN and become one of the largest Ganoderma company, network marketing company in the world. And we started like only 1,000 and few thousand of members, and today 12.5 million worldwide. And I really respect all the decision that Datuk made for during a tough time. Like when we have to increase price, but you told me that don't worry, we can stay, you know, when my heart is beating. Because if we don't increase the price, we are going to collapse because the money exchange is really dropping tremendously. Okay, but really all the decisions that you make that time that I was not understand make me believe that that is actually building DXN for today. And I really thanks Dr. Lim for the privilege that you give me the past 25 years and making me today and giving me so much opportunity to be with DXN and also making me a free man today. So everyone, I just want to share with you that, see, 25 years ago, when DXN is so small and we are not known by any people in the world, okay, I believe in Datuk, okay? And today, DXN is one of the biggest Ganoderma in the world. You don't have to worry for anything. You just have to do the business. You just have to follow, okay, and build your network and become the next free man that Dr. Lim mentioned today. Okay, so I wish everyone good luck and let's make DXN #1 in the world soon.
Wow.
And I have one thing to add, Budiman. Okay, most probably you are the only leader travel the most with me, you know.
Correct. Correct.
You're the most.
Yes. And hoping that we still have plenty of time together in the future.
Yeah, plenty. Now, like today we do Zoom, you know. So Budiman, maybe we can have more Zoom together. Okay, they say, I think it's more than 2 years now. 2 to 3 years I have not met you.
Yeah, correct. I've been 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you. Thank you for having me.
So after that, I think we can meet again. Meet again. Then we go to Philippines again, you know. Okay. Then we eat the sinigang. Eat the sinigang. Eat the one. You eat balut? No. I eat balut. Filipino.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a nice talking about your past experience. DXN, we have a lot of things to tell. Everyone has a lot to tell. We're going through all the hardship, you know. But when you look back, you know, that are beautiful moments, you know. Beautiful moments.
Correct.
So whenever I think of Indonesia, I only full of beautiful memory, you know. We may have a lot of problems, you know, but over the years, I think our memory is good, you know. They only filter out the bad one. Only the good one will retain. Yeah. The same thing with Philippines. Okay, so hopefully, Budiman, okay, hopefully after this, we are going to restructure the online, you know, we're going to go for the mobile payment. That will be important for Philippines and also in Indonesia. Okay, you know why? Because there's so many islands, you know. So many villages, for them to transfer money, it's not easy at all. But with this mobile, you know, it'll be instant transfer. Okay, it'll be instant transfer. Okay, so we are going to launch and we get a backup from Maybank. Southeast Asia, you know, any country that Maybank, they know, because they are the backbone, you know, or the whole. Okay, so that is legal, you know. It's legal. Join. Don't ask me about whether legal or illegal. DXN don't do anything illegal. So very nice sharing of you. Okay, so hopefully that we have more this kind of meeting again. Maybe in the Philippines, and don't forget Thailand, you know. Thailand also.
Yeah.
Thailand. Okay, then also Indonesia. Indonesia also. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Our first proud ambassador of the DXN world, Mr. Budiman Salim. Thank you very much for that sharing.
Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, sir. All right, doctor. So that's the message for you from Mr. Budiman. It's been 25 long journey with the most travel.
It's a quarter of a century, you know. It's a long journey. I think the journey of Budiman can write many books now. We put into books.
Yes, definitely, doctor. He's really the true and the living testimony of your vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness.
Yeah.
All right, doctor.
We ourselves is a testimony. Yeah, we ourselves is a testimony of 𝐸𝐷. We've gone through this thing, difficulty, everything. We are still stable because we get all the strength from 𝐸𝐷. So 𝐸𝐷, of course, is a good thing. Okay, of course, I'm from Sunya. We are able to empty our mind. Yeah.
All right, doctor. So
you want me to
now? Yes, doctor. Give your words of encouragement. Yes. And inspiration to all the people.
Actually, in DXN, okay, we build for success. Okay, we don't do things for fun. Okay, we do a lot of fun, but not by joking. Okay, we are serious. Okay, so DXN is a serious business. Okay, if you're doing DXN, doing well, you're going to get good income. But that's not the main thing. Getting good income is the main thing. The main thing is that DXN is also a way of life. Okay, we want you put the life in a simple way. So when it's simple, it's elegance. Okay, when you do it again, it becomes majestic. So simple, elegance, majestic. That is the keyword. Okay, so I don't have much to motivate you. Okay, I think our achievement of past 30 years will be enough to motivate you. So what my simple advice to you is that when you come to DXN, there's only one simple rule to be successful. What is that? Never give up. Whatever problem you are facing, do this and again. Whatever this obstacle you are facing, okay, thanks to God, Okay, thanks to God, okay. So it makes you a stronger person, it makes you a better person, then do this and again. Do again. One day you wake up, okay, you will be a successful person. Yeah, so this is a very simple advice of me. Do it non-stop, okay. Yeah, Jane, I hope we can conclude
yes, doctor. Now you can, any acknowledgement, doctor, or final message to all of our members and distributors, as well as the management and staff of DXN?
Yeah.
Your final words, doctor?
My final words, okay. My final words in this era of difficulty, okay, look at the difficulty as it is. Do not have any emotional link with any difficulty. Okay, when a difficulty come to your face just like watching television, don't carry with it. Okay, then try to find way to overcome it. Then survive Okay, when you survive failure, you become successful. Okay, so that's a simple word for me, right? Okay, very simple.
Thank you very much for that, Dr. Lim. This is a very great night to all of us. We have learned a lot from you, still continue to learn a lot from you and your journey. And we do hope to have more live streams like this. For the
I think we have more Q&A. Then we invite like Budiman, okay? So we can invite Jimmy Kidding. We can invite these people like I say, Professor Wasupalya. Okay, we can invite even for Latin America, no? Okay, Alilia, we can invite them, you know. Then we have a very interesting Q&A.
Yes, Doctor. We're looking forward for that sessions for the Q&As with our great Crown Ambassador. So thank you once again, Dr. Lim. There's a lot of thousands messages here for you. Just to mention a few, they are actually asking for to open more branches like in Algeria, Japan, Korea. So yes, Doctor, that's the message from them.
Our branches are mushrooming. Come out in Morocco, Mauritania, Mali, Algeria, Sudan, even this Libya, whatever it is, even this a lot coming out. So I think that's good. The one global market, you have all the opportunity to go there. Okay, without any seamless now. As what Budiman Salim say, it's a seamless. Okay. So I think tonight I think we have a very, very great evening. Okay.
Yes,
so
Doctor.
We are on the way.
Actually, we are done with of course the session. But before we leave, Doctor, we would like to leave this success quotation to all of our members. Actually, Doctor, it says as you have been mentioning in doing the work for today, for tomorrow, for 3 years, we are doing the work 1 generation, 2 generations, 3 generations, and for many, many generations to come. Sustainability is the key word of DXN. And of course, that's coming from you, Datuk Dr. Lim Siow Jin, the founder and CEO of DXN. Thank you very much, Dr. Lim, for that very wonderful message to all of us. Our best wishes to you and of course to all of our members in the DXN Global. Thank you very much, Dr. Lim.
So Jen, we see you again. See you again.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So good night from Malaysia. Good morning. Okay.
Yes, Dr. Lim.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you once again only here in DXN Malaysia, the home of DXN. Bye-bye, Doctor.
We'll see more often over the Zoom. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Doctor.
Thank you.